The Harvest Mouse. One clear, cool night in autumn, the harvest mouse scurried through the rustling grain, quickly gathering her dinner, chewing, nibbling, and gnawing upon the sweet corn that the farmer had left for her. When she finished the good corn, she left her little nest on the ground and climbed up the tall grasses and reeds, searching for the perfect place to make her home. A home for her wee ones to live and to grow. The wind blew softly in the moonlight, shaking the reeds where the wee harvest mouse was clinging with her little paws. "Squeak!" she called out, her strong tail held fast as she swayed in the breeze on the reed. The harvest mouse chewed and chewed upon the long, slender reed with her strong front teeth, and she began to bend and pull the pieces of reed all around the stem, weaving and weaving them into a ball. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, the harvest mouse scurried down the reed quickly into her little home on the ground. For Mr. Owl was flying in the night sky, searching for a tender morsel. Mother Mouse sat quiet as can be until the great winged owl left her to her task. Up, up, up again she went to make a grassy home, a home for her wee ones to live and to grow. She rustled in the new fallen leaves, choosing the finest and softest to line the house she would make for a mouse. Suddenly, she heard a voice speak from the branch of the tree near her field. "Whatever are you doing, harvest mouse?" She looked up to see a face with ears like her own, hanging upside down. Oh, it was only Brown Bat with his curious and clever questions. "I'm making a house, Brown Bat," she replied. Brown Bat flew silently around the reed as the harvest mouse chewed leaves and lined a ball of a home. Brown Bat came winging close to Mother Mouse. "Here," he said, "here is a feather to soften your home for your wee baby mice." Ever gracious, the harvest mouse said, "Thank you, Brown Bat," as he flew off towards the pond to hunt for mosquitoes to eat. For many a night, the harvest mouse worked and carried the best she could find for her wee little mice. With courage, each night she hid from the owl, and the wind blew and buffeted her about, but she did not give up. At last her home was ready. "Ah," sighed the harvest mouse as she lay down to rest and wait for her baby mice to be born. Sure enough, her baby mice came, so tiny and pink and new. Mother Mouse washed and fed her children in the cozy home made on the tall reed. Squeak, squeak, squeak came the muffled sounds of the baby mice. They drank their mother's milk and soon were crawling about. The baby mice grew and grew and grew. There came a day when the mice were big enough to go with Mother Mouse out into the grain field. There were many mice living all around the grain field, for nibbling grain is what mice like the best. "Come, children," said the harvest mouse in a gentle voice. "Come and nibble, nibble, nibble." And so they did, and the little mice grew and grew and grew. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Thank you for listening to Tosuno by Sneha.